So I completely forgot to wish the kids who are taking the specialized high school exam this Saturday and Sunday good luck. Very good luck to you guys. It's a really difficult exam, but it pays off because this is the test to get into the best high schools in the city. Well, this is also the test where parents enroll their kids in class and instead they themselves learn algebra and logical reasoning. But anyways, good luck to everyone who is taking the exam. Big round of applause to them. Anyways, I have with me a very special guest. I have Hemant here, who's a mixologist. Let's give him a huge round of applause. How are you doing today?
Very good, Sam.
Thank you so much for being here. This is so awesome.
Yeah, I just got my whole bar counter here for you.
My gosh, this is phenomenal right here. So, Hemant here is a mixologist. What exactly is a mixologist? Define that for us, because it sounds like it's a whole new sect of science.
That's basically mixing any kind of beverages. It's like the same bartenders, but yes, I could say bartender is mixologist, mixologist bartenders. I don't have any certain category for those people. Everybody is same for in my industry. But of course, a mixologist is like a very much well-trained chef.
Wow.
As the chef cook in the house, the same way a mixologist makes a drink.
A mixologist is a specialist.
Very much he go for the inspiration around before mixing any concoctions.
I see.
And look for the flavor components, what he's doing right now at the same time.
So
this is all about.
How did you get into mixology?
Yes, very tricky questions. It's all about my passion, dedication, hard work, I would say.
Right.
Once I finished my college, my hospitality studies and everything, I joined back home Taj Group Hotels to work as a normal steward and all. But that time, one thing was there in my mind. You know, food can be different from cuisine to cuisine.
Right.
Chinese, European, Indian.
Right.
I was not able to bang my head for all different ingredients and everything. I thought Johnny Walker Black Label will be same for all the cuisines, you know. Why don't I stick on beverages?
You're right. That's the thing that's very common no matter where you go in the world.
Yes. So that's how I thought, let's take the opportunity. And since my beginning days, I got a chance to work with international mixologists and got a very good knowledge about classic cocktails and history and everything.
Right.
And I'm here today now.
So what's your favorite cocktail?
Being Indian, I know we are very rich in tea and spices. And I go especially very rich in tea and spices, so I want to develop that culture into my cocktails.
Right.
And I know the Asian herbs and spices are doing really very good in international cocktail market. So that's all.
And what's your favorite non-alcoholic beverage?
Anything. I customize the things according to my guest palate. Whosoever come to my bar counter and ask me, do me something according to this flavor and all. I love to customize the things according to their palate.
Do you customize food as well, as in do you cook?
Yes, I still remember the very first day my mom just introduced me with Indian spices,
How did it go?
tea and all. Yeah, that's the same heritage I'm getting in my mixing right now.
So what do your relatives think of you being a mixologist?
Very new for them because the part of the world I came from that is not that well developed in India. Mine is extreme north, a border area for China and Nepal. So, but being in Delhi for the last 5 years, I did pretty well and developed myself.
Right.
Being, I can say today I'm a mixologist. That's how this title just bring me over to United States. This is all.
How do you think India's lack of an alcohol culture affects things like mixology? Because I haven't really heard of an Indian mixologist before I came across your name.
Yes, that's true, because in history we don't have any alcohol background at all.
We don't?
Yes.
Isn't the drinking age in India, in some states, it's around 25, right?
Yes, around 25. Okay, let me start a mocktail for you. I know you are underage.
Sure.
I can make a cocktail for you, and at the same time, definitely, I will answer your questions, and I'm gonna fix up a nice mocktails.
Okay,
what I developed for my place called Junoon.
Okay.
And that you can enjoy in Halloween and rest of the Deepavali.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back to your questions.
Okay.
That was Yes, in mixology we are lacking in India, but I can see as I developed pretty well, and I can see my colleague bartenders doing really very good there. Definitely, we are raising that level to the next level. Definitely, we will be in a global mixology map one day. I believe on my team back home. And
well, you are already on the global mixology map. Tell us about some of the competitions that you've been in.
I just been to DIU World Class in 2011. I finished, that was among 36 countries, and that was among 36 countries, and I finished one of the challenge. Out of 5-6 challenges, I finished classic vintage and twist #1. Whoa. So that was really a good experience, you know, meeting with the global bartenders, best from their country, and all my cocktail gurus and everywhere there. Back to these mocktails, I'm just doing a concoction of fresh lychee puree, which is the homemade, with the fresh puree, and some lemon, just to get that, you know, sweet and spicy touch. And some of this simple syrup to balance this lychee with lemon and simple syrup. And the key ingredients for this is my orange essence, which I'm gonna get from the nice orange peel.
Look at that! You can, you can see like the stuff coming from the orange.
This is a magic.
So cool.
And we're gonna go for a nice shake. Yes, DIG was one of the competition for me. And then after, Bacardi gave me a chance to compete on international level. February 2012, I was there in Puerto Rico.
How is Puerto Rico? Is it beautiful?
Was really very cool. That's
Are you
one of the
booking your
places.
trip there soon?
Yes, sure, I will. That was really very cool. I was there. I was there. They just called me over just to have a look for the competitions on the global stage. That was phenomenal. I learned a lot through that event. A slight shake. I just got the flavor and everything here.
Also, please don't try this at home because you're going to have a really messy kitchen. He is actually a pro. So unless you want mom to be cleaning up after you, don't try this at home.
Unless you have a nice bar counter.
Yeah, unless you have a nice bar counter. It won't look this pretty.
All right, so this is the mocktails I did in Junoon to satisfy my guest palate. That is very much inspired with
you have mocktails at Junoon as well.
Yeah, we do have cocktails and mocktails.
Of course, he's there. You have mocktails where he is.
Touch of soda in it. And some ice, which is like a soul for this mocktail.
Oh, so by the way, one of the things he told us when we were trying to accommodate this, he said he wanted crushed ice and cube ice. Now, I had no idea where to go to get crushed ice. We actually didn't exactly have it. We just got some crushed ice from the vending machine place right by here in the cafeteria. So first step to becoming a mixologist, figure out where you can get crushed and cubed ice. Without that, you're not going anywhere.
You can do everything at home, no problem at all. So this is the mocktail for you. You can enjoy the rest of the Halloween and the Deepavali. I call it Asian Mule.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
This is so exciting. Is there a certain way to hold a mocktail? Is there a pretty way of holding a glass? No? Okay.
The way you are comfortable. But rest of my beers, I just got
oh my gosh,
one of the cocktails.
Guys, you have no idea. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Big round of applause for Hemant again. This is so good.
Thank you so much, Sam. Yeah, you're enjoying that.
Gosh.
I just got one of my cocktail video with me. Because
right.
as you
Let's
said,
watch
you
that.
are underage. This is because being Indian, I'm so much into spice and tea. I just made one of the signature cocktail for Junoon, a spice ron colada, inspired very much with the tiki style cocktails, 1950s around. The cocktail called pina colada. I just make spiced ron.
I love pina coladas, virgin pina coladas, that is.
Yeah, virgin for you. So this is, it has, I just used the technique called blaze, infused all the spices in rum jacapa, and then used that infused rum in my cocktails. Let's have a look up this video.
Yeah, I don't want to host the rest of the show because I'm enjoying this so much. So let's just watch the video instead, please.
No video, no video.
No video? We don't have time? Oh man, we don't have time for the video. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I spent so much time talking to him. He's so cool. So instead, we're gonna have the video on our Facebook page. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
We
You can
do
find
that,
it
right?
on my Facebook, your Facebook, or
Yeah,
India Talk Facebook.
you can go to India Talks Facebook page, and we'll have that video. So this is your way of seeing what a cocktail looks like, because you just saw a mocktail. So for my non-underage peeps who can actually drink this stuff, you can visit my India Talks Facebook page, and we'll link his page too, so you can find all of this good stuff there. But thank you so much. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, so
Keep it
you
down.
also have a Halloween drink, right?
Yes, at Junoon.
Tell us a little bit about that.
At Junoon, I just developed one of the cocktails. I just named it Hocus Pocus, inspired with the 1993's movie.
I actually have never watched that movie, so that's on my to-do list.
Yeah, but I'm lucky enough that that cocktail got selected top 5 in New York Halloween cocktails.
Oh my gosh, wait,
And,
I have to put this down. Big round of applause.
Thank you so much.
That's
so
really
all
cool.
of you can come to
So who
Junoon's.
selected the top 5?
This is all the magazines, all the good magazines in New York City.
All the good magazines.
Yes, that's a good
and
thing.
it's #1 according to India Talk standards, and that's the only one that counts.
Thank you. Yes, you can probably
Tell us
you
about
not.
that drink.
Yeah, it has the idea was how creative, how scary the cocktail presentation can be.
Oh wow, okay.
So I just developed the concoction with vodka, elderflower, cucumber, and some of sour mix, and just garnish it with the orange head for that, and some blueberry as eyes and mouth. So that looks pretty cool. Probably you can find that one at Junoon website and my website, your
Definitely.
Facebook page as well. That's all. That's
But
good.
wow, thank you so much for being here. Another huge round of applause for Hemant.
Thank you so much.
And what are your goals? Where do you want to be in terms of mixology or country in the next 2 years, in like 2 seconds?
In next few days, I definitely want to learn a lot about mixology in United States, and yeah, obviously want to open my own bar and everything. Before that,
so
definitely I want to
sorry.
go to White House to do the
Oh my
mixology
God,
for Mr.
you
President.
definitely will, and I will be invited for that. We are so out of time, but this was so exciting. That's it for this exciting episode of India Talks. If you want to participate in India Talks, email us at indiatalkstv@gmail.com. If the caller who sang Amir is still watching, please do contact us. That was amazing. Like us on Facebook, and thanks to the crew. You guys worked really hard, and we really appreciate it. Catch Charanams on November 3rd and 16th, and our next episode is November 22nd, 2013. See you next month. Cheers!